Hey everyone, welcome to another one of my mediocre product reviews where I don't actually review a product, I just kind of give you a closer look, something you can't get from the manufacturer's website. Try and put the product in your hands, so to speak. And today we're going to go over this Evoc multi-pack frame, multi-frame pack. This bag comes in two sizes, small and medium. This is the medium, and it fits perfectly in a size 3 Guerrilla Gravity frame. Comes with 4 of these Velcro straps, and the really cool thing about this pack, which is why I bought it and why I think it's super awesome, is these straps can be relocated all the way around the entire bag. So if you don't like the way a standard bag would fit in a frame, or where you have to put a strap, like this initially came with this guy right here and is meant to like wrap around your shock. I didn't like that, so I just moved over here and it fits pretty nicely in the frame. Perhaps the one thing I don't like about it is the zipper, and it's kind of a curse and a blessing at the same time. It's a blessing because it's like a water resistant zipper and looks pretty durable. What I don't like about it is it's kind of hard to open. It doesn't really have a tab you can grab and just pull. You got this loose guy you just got to pull around, and it's pretty stiff. And that's good because it's not going to come open when you're writing for sure. It's pretty stiff. But the bad thing about it is when it's on your frame, it's kind of hard to open. It's got this cute little pouch here, pocket for zip ties and smaller tools. But the material it's pretty durable. It's not like it's not limp and flaccid. It's a pretty stiff bag. But the walls have this I don't know, probably like some plasticky kind of stiff piece all the way around it. So it stays in this shape. Like it's not gonna squash down as you're writing. It's going to stay like this. So this bag is designed to go really anywhere in the frame. You can even put it up at the top of your triangle or back there or wherever it fits. It's kind of a, one bag fits kind of any size frame, sort of. Now I've connected about 1 inch worth of strap, and with that you have about a 2.5 inch tube you can wrap this around, which is plenty big for most bikes. It also comes with this frame protection you can wrap around to protect against rub from the straps or whatever. This frame protection is like the exact same width of the strap, so you want to get it pretty much exactly on there if you can. To do that, I'm going to use masking tape. So I truly do not believe this is necessary. I buy mountain bikes to ride, and I crash, and they get dirty and banged up, and I honestly just don't care if it gets scratched anymore. I'm going to ride this bike for years until I can hand it on down to my son, who's only 4 years old, and so he's not large enough to ride this bike anyways. So by the time he gets it, it's not going to be protected by anything. It can be kind of a challenge to fit. Not really a challenge. Takes a little bit of work to get it seated sometimes, but that just shows you how stiff it is. So I try and get it where the Velcro isn't exposed. I don't want to be scraping my legs on that. There we go. Alright, well, it's an empty bag and it's pretty sturdy. You can see how the whole frame just shakes and moves around, but it stays pretty much in place. All right, so let me open this thing for you now that it's in the frame. It's not too bad. You might just need to push your finger down there. Cable might be in the way, but that's all right. And zip it back up. That's it. And if you are a Guerrilla Gravity owner and have this awesome skid plate that doesn't want to stay on, the strap, I guess, kind of adds an extra layer of security. They could just use better glue. pretty good clearance. So because I'm a lazy person and I don't post videos for months after I record them, you guys get a 6-month look at this product. So I've actually filed a warranty claim on this bag because the zipper is really not wanting to move. And when it does, sometimes the zipper splits like that. And I fought with this thing at the trailhead, for about 10 minutes trying to zip it up and get my stuff concealed in there. And I use this thing, I open this thing twice a ride, once to put my key in it, once to take it out, and I ride 3 to 5 times a week. So it's probably gotten a lot of opening and closing over the past 6 months, but it shouldn't warrant this kind of difficulty. But even now, it just doesn't want to budge. So, oh, because it's split right there. So here we go. You can just pull it open easily like that. And what happens is when you're trying to pull it, sometimes as you grab the case and you pull it, it will actually do that on you. And that's how it gets all jacked up. I think it's just so tight, such a hard zipper to mess with, that it can easily get kind of jacked up. But hey, they're going to send me a new one. But they said I have to destroy it, which makes me sad. But you guys get to see what's inside. So this, it's not quite like a, it's not a foam like for padding. It's kind of like a stiff plastic sheet, but still flexible. So there you go, Evoc. I hope you're happy. This bag will never be used again, although I'm going to keep the straps. Alright, replacement bag is in here. It came in. Took about 10 days. The whole warranty process took about 10 days. Some of that was because of my slow response to their requests for pictures. Alright, let's test this zipper. It's still stiff. Alright, well, that zipper is still pretty stiff. Just kind of awkward. It's not in the frame. But, I don't know, maybe it's not as stiff. Yeah, it's a little easier. Let's see if this lasts a little longer. Well, the replacement fits slightly differently. Isn't bad though. My stuff is still going to fit in here. Yeah, the zipper seems to be a little better in this one. I imagine it's just the difference in who sewed this thing together. The corner is a little hard, but it does zip up a lot easier. The first unzip was a little stiff, but that's a lot easier. So, hopefully this one works out a little better. And there you go. Back in business. And there you have it, folks. The Evoc Multi Frame Pack, size medium in carbon gray. If you have any questions, shoot me a note. If not, stay saucy.